Donaruma to Manchester United. Well, unfortunately for Manchester United fans, that is not going to be happening, at least not this season, because Donaruma has chosen to play for another club, and Manchester United were waiting for him to indicate that he wanted to play for Manchester United before going for him. Because this is Manchester United have made it a top priority to not sign a player who doesn't want the club, right? So Manchester United is going to be sticking with Beyande and Onana, and unfortunately with Onana at the back of the post, Manchester United might not be able to win major trophy. I'm a Manchester United fan, and I'm saying this with a lot of pain and tears because I understand what happened to us last season. I understood what chances we lost. I understood that the Europa League final would have at least entered the penalty if not for Onana. So I understand that we need a goalkeeper. You can have a very good team, you can play very, very well, but there are some games that are saved by goalkeepers. There are some points that you can get by having a good goalkeeper at the back of the net. So I think this season, Donaruma is not going to Manchester United. We can wait for next season. That the club is bringing in new players already, brought a lot of new players. Baleba is not going to be possible also. But we're going to be talking about that on another video. Right. So this season, Donaruma is not going to Manchester United. If Manchester United will be hoping to sign Donaruma. That will not happen, unfortunately. Manchester United were looking at some other players, some other goalkeepers from other clubs, but this season they decided to stick with Onana. Onana had a knock before the preseason, and funny enough, he said he's back and might start against Arsenal. If I'm the coach, I will not use Onana for Arsenal. If I'm the coach, I'll let him sync with the team first because he did not play any match in the preseason. And also, Joshua Zexi had a knock also before the preseason and missed out in the preseason, but he's also back for the games. So, if you're a Manchester United fan, please pray and hope that Onana isn't going to keep against Arsenal because it's going to be a disaster. It's going to be any goal on target, any shot on the target is going to end up at the back of the net. So I prefer I prefer the other, whichever goalkeeper, any decent goalkeeper apart from Onana. I loved him before he came, but he has shown us that he is not a top goalkeeper, especially for Manchester United. And maybe he can do well at other clubs, as other players usually do when they get to other clubs from Manchester United. Maybe he can do well, but in the club right now, he is not good enough for Manchester United. And I hope we realize this early and find a replacement, a good goalkeeper, a decent one, so that this season we can get everywhere locked down to play because Premier League is going to be fire. This season is going to be really, really hot for all the teams. All right, see you guys shortly.